to be here. Great to be here with my friend and colleague Sharon Bird, the member for Cunningham.
Well, I'd like to thank the BlueScope team for hosting us here.
We've got Chris Bowen here, who's Labor spokesperson for energy and climate change. We've got Jim Chalmers, the Shadow Treasurer. We've got Ed Husic, who is our Shadow Minister for Industry. But ensure that we are well positioned for the steelmaking processes of the future. And that was the purpose of getting Labor's core economic team down to Port Kembla today to have direct discussions with the people who are directly responsible for making steel.
Yep. Thanks very much, Stephen, and thanks to BlueScope particularly for having us here today, for all of the thought you're putting into reducing your emissions, but most of all for all the jobs and opportunities that you provide people in the Illawarra. We support steel jobs because we want a future made in Australia.
It's been a real pleasure to tour this facility, and as someone whose dad was a welder for nearly 50 years, I can tell you one of the things he valued most was Australian-made steel. BlueScope's history is one of evolution. It's one of thinking ahead about what needs to be done to keep steel making going in this country, so that we have great Australian-made steel still used in so many ways.
Thanks, Ed. As everyone said, this has been a really important visit. As we transform our economy to a renewable economy, we're going to need steel and lots of it. As we rebuild our grid, as we build renewable energy infrastructure, that will take steel, and we want to see Australian steel dominating that market.